Jeez, look at how green this one is. Wow. All right, so we're out here at the Applegate today. It's Sunday. It's a real nice day. We caught out, got real lucky today. But we're going to be out here looking for a little bit of bowenite, but we're going to be looking for a couple extra things. So make sure you keep watching. We have here. Wow, that's a whole lot of pink. Jeez, that's probably the better piece that I've found so far. I mean, it's got real dark. There's not much of the green that's usually associated with it. So yeah, I'm gonna keep this one. Ooh, that one's way redder than normal. Like, so this stuff right here, normally pretty pink, but that's got some really deep color. All right, look at this one. That's a beast. Bet you know somebody would like that one. Hey, Rockhound Quest, check this one out. You want to rock? So I noticed this one because of the texture on the top is smooth. I don't know if it will be a real good cutter, but the color looks real nice. Now this one's just cool looking. Let's see what this is. It's like quartz and maybe epidote or something like that. Wow, that's just cool looking. Huh. Alright, it's gonna be a good day. Got a little bit of mica in here. It's pretty cool. One's cool, it's neon. The sun's hitting it just right. Cool. Oh yeah. It's a nice one. Almost kind of looks like jasper. Nah, I think that's like maybe it's quartzite or something. That's a piece of green right there. Pretty decent. Yeah, we'll have to get that one cleaned up. Decent piece. I mean, it's kind of cracked and thin, but it would be a good one for some project. Oh, it's just really green. Whoa, it's super fibrous. Wow. That one's a trip. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna have to keep that one. Figure out what it is. Yes, that's kind of crazy. So it looks like this is like a piece of quartz. And then you have like, I don't know. I think this is, you know, pegmatite type material here. Right, so what, this is like biotite and this is like quartz. But yeah, look at that. Those are pretty large crystals. Yeah, you can see there. I mean, they're huge crystals. That's wicked. Here's another view of it. So far today, we've got a lot of nice stuff, but what I really want to do is I want to go check out, there's a little quartz area over here, and I want to see if I can find a little bit of mica, maybe some biotite. So let's get over there and see if we can actually find something. Ooh, look at this little sparkly one. Sweet. It's kind of like a piece of marble. Really eroded, of course. Okay, so this is where we're actually going to start scaling up, and we're going to actually head to over there and see if we can find anything. But we got to go along this line. What do we call this? Scree! All right, so as Rockhound Quest and I make our way across the scree, we're going to put the camera down and yeah, try not to break an ankle. Oh yeah. This is one of the things that we're going to be looking for today. You can see here, this is the quartz and pyrite vein that's running through the host. And, you know, that can be an indicator of a lot of different things. But for the most part, we just want to find some cool specimen. Here's another example. I think right here is the biotite. Let me see if I can get a little bit closer for you. I think this is actually biotite. Here's the quartz. And then maybe some more biotite, but potentially there's some mica in there. mica in there. But yeah, you know, I'd like to find maybe a small sample of this, be able to check out under the microscope and everything, so show everybody, you know. It's almost a little translucent. Alright, so this one's pretty interesting too. And what's weird about it is we're in the area where there's all this like quartz, it looks like. So there's a bunch of it. I'm thinking that this is probably serpentine, maybe some, I don't know what type, but just maybe with the green and the stuff that is around here. That's kind of what I'm leaning towards. So, of course I'm not going to keep it, but just figured I'd show you. All right, so this might be a good sample. Got a little bit of what looks like biotite in there. I mean, it's pretty kind of beat up and everything, but that's okay. I want to look at it under the microscope. And there was also this piece right there that looked like it had some good sparkle in it. But we're just going to keep going and see if we can find anything that will make a nice specimen. Looks like it'll be nice. Yeah. All right. Oh, look at that. Oh, like eggs. Now look at that. Bet some fisherman was not happy to lose those. Thank you. That one. That's cool. There's a good piece of bowenite right there. Rockhound Quest just walked over it. It's got some big holes in it. That's the reason why I'm probably not going to take this one. But yeah, some decent color in there. I wish the light was a little better. It's like a monster too. I'm not sure. It's definitely serpentine, but yeah. Look at that. That's a little bit of color. Yeah. It's kind of solid. Those cracks are a little bit more shallow, but yeah, I mean, really, I just wouldn't be able to get anything out of this. I just found this one. Gonna need a really close view on it, but looks like it's got little specks on there, so let's see if we can get a better view of it. Yeah. Sparkly egg. That's pretty cool. This one right here is really green, man. You can see right there. Super green. It's small, but I mean, these are one of those like pocket stones. Oh, milky one right there. Too much of the magnesium or magnesiochromite or whatever, but yeah, it's got good color to it. All right, so I just showed Rockhound Quest this one, and of course, he's got a trained eye, and so, you know, he would be like, oh yeah, that is so awesome, Rogue, you're the best, man. But anyway, so this one right here, I want to show you real quick. And this is why I like it. So you see that big white spot, right? Yeah, that's not really what I'm looking for. But what I am looking at is right there. All this like, all these lines right here. Yeah. That stuff can make like really cool like knife handles and stuff. Alright, so this one's pretty red. What does that look like? Oh yeah, very nice. It's definitely it right there. Oh, and it's a good size too. Oh man. Yep, that's a good one. Let's get that clean off. Yeah, that would be a good cutter. Look at this sparkly one. Yeah, and it's solid too. Sparkles McGee. This one right here just caught my eye. It's pretty like, it's got like almost kind of like a cloudy blue to it, almost like, or a what do you call it, like a baby blue almost. There's some quartz in here, going around all up in there and then up and through here, but I want to say this might be like a type of schist or something. Not sure. Just got a cool color to it. You can see right here. Yeah, so it looks like there's little bits of mica in there. Cool. A big old chunk of quartz. It's just, I mean, it's pretty clear though. Kind of cool. Something on it. Oh wait, is that part of it?
I will,
Whoa, look at that. part of it. So this is that piece of quartz that I thought right here there was just a piece of algae, but yeah, apparently that's part of it. And I think it's like maybe I don't know, maybe like some kind of mica or something. I want to get microscope pictures of this one though. So this is definitely one right there. Might be cool too because it's got some character in it, where you have all this line going straight through it. There's a good piece right there. Some real deep green in the outside. Looks pretty good too. It's pretty solid. I have to get this cut, show you what it looks like. Alright, so we're gonna head up the hill. This spot's pretty good, but there's only so much sun today. I mean, you can see there's rain coming down, but there's only going to be so much light today, so we want to hit up the hill and check another spot real quick, and then yeah, we'll head out and get some stuff cut. Oh yeah, look at that one. Ooh, that's juicy. Alright, looks like Questy and I just got out in time because it started raining rather heavily momentarily. But I do believe that this storm is passing as well, and so we are going to still just go up and check the other spot real quick. But you know, it's only about 12:30. We still got plenty of time. Alright, so up here at the spot, I know it's just a road cut, but sometimes road cuts can really actually show you a lot. Now, it's really cool today, because what's happening is that rain is on and off, and so this is going to expose a lot of material, clean off any kind of dust that's been building up, but it also looks cool, like as you can see the fog on the road behind me. So the reason why we're here is because when it rains, you can see some good color on stuff like this. Now, this is going to be some nice serpentine as well. It might be the antigorite or the bowenite, but for the most part, it hasn't been eroded nearly as much. So we'll find some of this and then we'll show you what it looks like when we cut. An additional benefit to rock hounding at this time of the year is there's no surprise scorpions when I flip a rock over. Alright, so Rockhound Quest just found this one. It's got some nice green on it, you can see there. And it's going to go all the way through. So I think I might actually grab this one and use it for to try to core, to try to make some spheres. Look at the green on this one. I mean, it is just, yeah. Get you in a little closer there. And then you got a little piece right here that it's got some major green in it. This is the boulder that it came off though. A little bit smaller piece, but you can see it does have some nice green to it. Oh, the lighting's gonna mess with me. But I think right there it goes into that kind of magnesium type looking stuff, and I don't think it's no good. A little bit in here, but yeah, a lot here. Just want to find a nice piece that is going to be easy to prop up once the core drill is ready, and then yeah, make up some spheres in it and see what it looks like. Oh, that looks like a nice piece as well. Some real nice green on that one. But you know, I like to have something a little bit bigger because I'd like to make 3-inch spheres with this. Which means if I want to do a 3-inch sphere, I got to have at least, you know, 3 cubic inches to work with. So some of these definitely not going to work. That one will work, but that's definitely some good material right in there, where it doesn't have a whole lot of the spots. Pretty green right there. Oh, look at that. Look at that. That's a really nice green. Dang, that's a big piece too.
Yeah, I got it.
Jeez. So this boulder right here is it. That boulder right there where Rockhound Quest, both of those where his hands are, those are both big serpentine boulders. And then here's where it's been falling out, I believe. So I think I'm gonna try to check it out. Jeez, look at how green this one is. Wow. This is crazy. Got little succulents behind it too. Alright, so I want to show you guys 2 things. This one right here is amazing. You can see in there, there's virtually no black specks. I don't think this is just the surface either, right? I think there's actually a bunch through it, because I was looking over here. It looks pretty solid as well. Second thing I wanted to show you is sitting on a piece that's so big I can literally sit on it. But yeah, still not quite up to there. As soon as I get up there though. Yeah, so this is where we're actually, you can see I've got kind of a sketchy situation. Questy's already up here in the same position progressively, and yeah, so I think we're gonna boogie out of here and take, well, those are the ones that I got, and yeah, just need to clean them up and get them prepped. Right, well, found some really good spot. Didn't really get up there. I mean, it's super steep. I'm already sitting on, 45-degree angle. So I rolled one down the hill that I thought was pretty neat, and I'm gonna get out of here, wash this stuff up, and yeah, we'll show you what we got today. Right, well, I guess I'll slide my butt down the hill. It looks pretty good now that it's all cleaned up, but it's got a little bit of here and a little bit of character. Just don't know how far back it will go. See what we got. Oh god, it's heavy. Yeah, that one turned out alright, huh? Pretty green. Alright. See how this one looks. Alright, we'll have to see that one better. Yeah, it's still pretty hard to see. I need to get it cleaned out, but got good color so far. Alright, let's throw this one in. See how this one looks. Oh yeah, that's gonna be nice. Look at that slab. Ooh. Wow. That from here, jeez, that one looks pretty awesome. Cool serpentine right there. Oh yeah. Cool. All right, so last slab for this one, because I hope to make a spear out of it. But yeah, that's pretty cool. Oh yeah, that'll work, huh? Pretty cool. Alright, time for slab number 2. Let's see what we got this time. A nice one. I'll have to get that cleaned up. Pretty awesome. I think we'll call it quits for the day there.